Okay, let's talk about how we make money in Plexus. And we're only going to talk about the pay points tonight, okay? We get paid a lot of other ways, but we're only going to talk about the points. All right, Plexus asks us to do only 100 personal volume a month. That can mean that you have a customer who orders that, or that can be your own order. Either way, doesn't matter. You have 100 that goes through your website, and it shows up on your report. All right, you are never paid on your first 100. That is your qualifying order, and 7 levels above you are paid on your first 100, okay? Anything over your first 100, you're paid on, okay? So on the first 100, the 7 levels above you are paid, and anything after the first 100, you are paid. Hope that's clear enough. You make a commission. Here's the commission scale. You earn commission based on how much is on your website. 15% to 25%. Really, really great way to earn some great cash. All right. This is the part that seems to confuse people a little bit. So let's really break this down. Everyone is worth points to you. So when someone on your team does their 100, does their 100, points will show up by their name based on what level they are to you. So if you have a 1 through 3 level right here, you will make 5 points when they hit their 100. Your 4th levels are worth 4 points, 5 levels worth 3 points, your 6 levels are worth 2 points, and your 7th levels are worth 1 point. So let's just say, you can have as many level 1s as you want to. You can go as wide as you want, which I advise. Smart way to do it. Because obviously you're paid more points in your 1st through 3 levels. So you do want to work really smart to go wide. You can have as many wide as you want. Every time one of them has their 100 in for the month, then 5 points would show up by their name. Okay? And same with level 2s, level 3s, and of course level 1s are your personal team members, your personal customers that you have sponsored into the business. Then when one of them sponsors someone, that's your level 2. When one of them sponsor, that's your level 3, and so forth, all the way down to level 7. Okay? So if you had some level 7s down here that had their 100 for the month in, you would get 1 point when that happens. And if you just, at the end of the month, you will add up all your points, and you will be hitting different levels that we have. And when you hit 100 points for the month, you're a gold ambassador. And that's a great place to focus on, because once you get to gold, and you have 100 points, you get a $250 bonus just for hitting that. Well, here's how the points work. This is exciting. The company has a formula, and they pay us on kind of like profit sharing on the points. So let's say they figure out everything that we've sold in a month, all of the ambassadors. They put all of that in a pool. They keep half to run the business. They take the other half. They divide it into these pay points. And they pay us so much per point. And for example, an average pay point, since I've been in the company for 11 months, I would say the average pay point has been around $370, $365. That would be a really safe number. Let's just do it on $3, just for math's sake, for Pete's sake. So let's just say $3. So if a point were worth $3 and you had 100 points from your team members in a month, you would make 100 times 3 is $300 plus your $250 bonus. So you're looking at about $550 just right there, just on a $3 a point. So pretty neat. They guarantee our points will never go below $1.80, and I've not seen them below $3.50 since I started. So I would say that's a good safe number for now. And as the company's growing, the points will obviously grow. So that's how that works. And just remember that if you have level 1s, people always ask me, do I make anything off the sales of my level 1s? Yes, you do. When your level 1s, say this level 1 had 1,000 on his website, you would be paid, obviously you're getting paid on the first 100 by getting the pay points. It's kind of like you're trading that 100 PV they did in for 5 points. So you're already paid on the points, okay? 5 points at $3 would be worth $15, okay? So you get paid on the other $900 of that 1,000, and you get 5% of that. So you would get 5% of the 900. So if you have, I think I have around 30, 32 level 1s, something like that, and that adds up. And, you know, if you have that many level 1s and they're doing, you know, 500 each or 1,000 each, that 5% can really add up to some significant money. So really, really neat how that works. Anything below your level 1s, you're not paid a commission on their PV, but you do get the points. You're trading in their first 100 PV for the points, so you do get paid the pay points. Now, as you move up, the senior gold level, you get 250 points. That will make you a senior gold, 250 points. And then the bonus on that is a $350 bonus. So that's pretty neat. That's significant money. Ruby Ambassador is 500 points. And if you said 500 points at $3 a point, that in itself is, you know, $1,500 just in point pay. That's not counting all your commission, your preferred customer bonuses, your 5%, anything else. So pretty amazing money. As you move up and you grow the business, one of the top levels is Emerald, Sapphire, and Diamond, and those points are $1,500, $3,000, and $4,500. So that's some serious money. If you take 4,500 points times $3 a point, you can see where this is where your future lies right here. Let me show you about compression. Compression is really neat. Let's just say that you have someone on your level 3, 4, and 5 in the same leg that just quit. They turn off their auto qualification, their backup order, and they're completely not active, and so they're out of the picture. Well, what happens to all these people down here working? Okay, your 6th and your 7th level, and you may have 8, 9, and 10 levels that, you know, they're down there, but you're not getting points on. Well, when 3, 4, and 5 quit, what happens is 6, 7, and 8 move up into these positions. So your number 6 person, your 6th level here, you were only paid 2 points on that person. Well, now that they've moved up into your level 3 position, you're getting 5 points on a level 6. So very important to build and help everyone, because you've always got that, we call this the insurance. Compression is insurance. It's a beautiful thing. So very, very important to understand. Let's see, what else do I want to explain here? Also, let's just say that these people decided they wanted to work the business again, and they become active. They turn their auto backup order on to have it in place to get a commission check. What happens then is everyone goes back into place, so no one loses a position. It's really, really interesting. You know, this person here may see that they have a whole team built in here, and they want to get smart and get back to work and get paid, so pretty neat. The backup order in Plexus is simply you must have your auto backup order turned on in your back office in order to receive a commission. What that means is that you have until the 25th or the 28th of the month, depending on when you set up your auto backup order to be shipped. If you have 100 PV in before the 25th of the month, whether it was from a customer or yourself, you will not receive a backup order. It's just in place so that if let's just say that you had 2 or 3 customers that order in the very end of the month, if you don't have your auto qual on, your backup order on, then you're not going to get paid a commission on that. So you want to be sure that your auto order is always on. Don't worry about receiving that order, because if you have 100 in, you're not going to receive the order. So it's no big deal. I've never received my auto order. However, you can turn that on that says, hey, I do want to receive this even if I have 100 in my back office on my PB. Some people don't like to think about ordering their own. They just want it automatically shipped. So it's a great way to kind of protect you and get that. So you can do that either way, but don't be scared of that, because you know, that's just a simple thing. If you're taking the product, you won't have to worry about it. So I hope this helps. I hope you can see the big picture in this. There's a lot more ways we get paid, but I really wanted to explain the points tonight. Hope you have a great day.